Hey guys, and welcome back to the Witch's Hut build. As you know from last time, we started working on the layout here. We're not going to go straight off with a stereotypical sort of square design. We're gonna make a brewing chamber, i.e. this round sort of room here. There's going to be smoke and all sorts coming out of this. And then the main entrance is going to be by here. There's going to be a small living quarters here. But mostly it's going to be down to brewing and potions in that section. So we're going to continue onwards with this today. We're going to stick with the dark wood with the default Minecraft sort of witch's hut here. And we're going to make a ramp coming from here. Let's get some spruce. Dark spruce. So we need to bring this out until it aligns with this log here. And then we're going to start going down. Only on the middle two, I think. We can do some sort of nice brick design. Going up either side of this section here. Excuse me. Okay, so like so. Like that, and then we'll continue putting the steps down until we hit like probably this level here. We're not going to go all the way down to the swamp. So let's continue bringing this out. And then put two here. And then the steps again like so. Awesome. So I think this could wrap around this way here. A little bit of terraforming here, just so it doesn't look like it's very awkward to get to this place. So let's start filling this in like so. If there's going to be any tedious bits in this build, guys, I will be speeding it up. So don't you worry about that. It is quite hard for me to commentate and build stuff like this because I'm obviously using my brain to like plot things through at the same time. So, yep. Anyway, I think that's it. A little bit like here. Actually, let's make this look like a crescent coming around here. Take that one away, and then build that down like so. Maybe put some standard stone under here. Go for the old zigzag pattern. I will break that up later on, so don't you worry about that. And then fill this in like so. Okay, so we got the entrance here for the witch's hut. Looking kind of nice. I think that should be dirt there. Patch of dirt in here. Yeah, put a bit like this too, so it looks like it's like piling up against here, where it's kind of weathered, because I don't want this to look like a brand new witch's hut. We want this to look fitting and uber nice. Okay, so I think we're gonna go for a small apex at the front of the house here. Yeah, we're gonna go for an apex. I think we should align this log in with the house, actually, the actual living section, and the same here as well, because the apex will break into the rest of the room quite nicely there. Like I said in my last episode, I'm actually building this freehand as well. I don't actually have a plan for this. Okay, that's in the wrong place for a start. I don't actually have a plan for this. I've got my imagination, and I'm just going to let it flow as we go through this design. And make sure you hit that like button, guys. I'm going to say that now at the beginning, because I know I do watch some YouTubers myself, and I do forget heavily to hit the like button. So, yeah, if you could do that for me, that would be mostly appreciated. Okay, so we got that. Like so. Let's continue that one there. Okay, because this is on the inside of the house, I think we'll get away with covering the up section of the logs. Okay, so we want some more cobblestone in here because this is a floor. Like I said before, cobblestone is quite stereotypical to be used on the inside of old houses. It's like if you had an old farmhouse or something like that, which is all carpeted and all modern now, if you did perhaps rip up the carpet and stuff, you would find a lot of cobblestone underneath from where it was used in the past. You know, the old-fashioned style of building, I guess. Cobblestone everywhere. Okay, so we're going to do this, and then bring it out. And then we're going to do the same here. And then bring it out, and we're going to continue until we meet in the top section. So there should be a nice big apex on here. I do like building apexes on houses. It is something I do enjoy adding. I think apexes on houses are a really nice feature. But in the future, I will do some modern builds too, which you know, that won't have apexes on there. Probably more of a flat roof. The only problem I have with doing houses of flat roofs is that it's trying to justify the flat roof by giving it some sort of use, like maybe having a garden on it or something like that. Because I don't think flat roofs look nice just on their own. Right, let's make this daytime so we can continue going this way. I'm thinking about making a small kitchen area in here too, rather than just having the actual brewing place, because I know witches, when they brew stuff, I'm assuming it's not food, I'm assuming it's potions and stuff like that, so I don't think potions are going to be quite nutritious, so I may actually make a kitchen section on the inside of this somewhere. Like, I could possibly put a small chimney, like in one of these two areas here. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Like so. And then again. Yeah, I'm really excited for this build though. I'm just pretty much just throwing myself into something I haven't done before. I mean, like the old cottage builds I've done in like previous videos, I've done those multiple times. I just wanted to get a video. I'll show you my sort of way on building like a modern cottage. But from now on, I'm pretty much going to be throwing myself into these ideas and just going for it really, and not putting too much thought into it before building. Just rather just like putting thought into it while I'm building. Because you kind of like stumble upon things in Minecraft and you're like, oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Oh, let's try that. It's like if you plan something beforehand, I don't think you tend to get those creative spurs that you would just by building something freehand. Okay, so this is the main entrance here. I've been thinking about this mossy cobble, and I think it might be a bit too intense. I'm thinking about just pouring at the bottom sections here, where you would, where the stone would connect to the ground. Because I'm kind of thinking, how would mossy cobblestone actually get up into these higher sections of the building? Let's put that here. Whoops. Yeah, like that. I think that's a lot better. And a little bit of mossy down the bottom, I think that really cuts it. Let's grab a little bit now and put some around here. Like a little bit here. Like not too much of this stone either. I think it's really too overpowering to have too much of that. But anyway, let's continue onwards and upwards. Let's fill this section in here. I was going to go with a wool, but I really want to get some. Really want to fire in the cauldron, so I'm going to have to go with stone as often as I can in this build, just so the house doesn't burn down when we put the initial cauldron in here. I want to put cobblestone around this inner section here, like you would do in a typical house. In a typical old house anyway. And then across the initial section to fill it would the cobblestone go. Okay, so that is looking nice. Okay, so we want this place to look kind of spooky now. Where did the grass block come from? So I'll go at 3 and then we'll go for the chisel. And then we'll put 2 like that, put standard. What? A middle clip in on that. It's giving me like grass blocks. Like so. Okay, so we need some upside down stairs now for this section. Here we go. And bingo. No. Maybe my mouse is just really derpy, who knows. Okay, so we want some shelves now. So we want some trapdoors. I know I should be doing this last, but it just came to me right now, so I want to put that on there. I'll probably put a light on each of those. Okay, so this roof section here is going to be quite flat, because it's conjoining to this the brewing hall by here. So we need to like make this flat and then justify it a bit. So possibly we can put a lot of potted plants on here, loads of overgrown sort of stuff going on. So let's get rid of the mossy. Let's get rid of some of these chiseled blocks too. Maybe we can put mossy on the roof section here if we put a lot of like grass blocks on here. maybe that would justify why moss and damp stuff would be in the roof, I guess. Let's get a mossy block from here. Patch this in like so. So we can put a random one here and a random one here. And then perhaps fill this with mossy cobblestone. Mossy brick, I'm sorry, not mossy cobblestone. Like so. And then get the grass blocks over. Yeah, so it's kind of like an apex, but with grass, I guess. And then, like so. We're going to have the derpy bits by here, so maybe we can just break that through. And then replace that with that. Same here. That's kind of cool. Maybe we can use the trapdoors to hold this up like I did in the last hobo house. So it looks like there's actually a support for this area here. Might be a bit tall though, but we'll soon find out when we get closer to the end of the build. Okay, like so. Get rid of that. Maybe we can replace these. That one can go, and that one. Let's replace these with cobble. Okay, so there's a bit more sort of support going on here. Whoops, whoa. Get under there, please. Okay, let's go on inside and check it out. Okay, that's the random block I put there. Okay, so this bit needs to be filled. Can I put these on here? Ooh, see, that's kind of a cool fix for fixing stairs with holes in them. I like. Okay, so we want to put a shelf here and here. Bravo. I think this is coming along really nice now. Anyway, this is going to be it for this episode, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. As you can see, this house is coming along really nicely. I'm really, really chuffed about this. Ooh, and like so, and fill that, and fill that. See, I kind of just found something a bit random which works there. So it kind of connects to the roof. Maybe I should put one here. And then that's fine like that. Awesome, I'll do that on the other side. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Next episode, I will have a large time lapse in it, and I shall be explaining a few things on the build. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It helps every single time. And I shall be seeing you soon. So thanks for watching, and peace out.